Yo, what up, Facebook, YouTube? Happy Sunday, guys. Gorgeous day out here in Georgia. I'm about to just go run a few errands and get back to my house so I can chill and relax with my family. But anyway, guys, man, I want to do it's going to be a serious, touchy subject that a lot of us really need to take into consideration and really think about. And the topic of this subject, man, is to me, in my opinion, I've experienced it, and then also seeing my wife experience it, is dealing with some of what I consider some of the most dangerous people, in this world, and they can also be in your life, are jealousy people, guys. People who are jealous of you. And when I say that, because people get put in really bad situations, people actually lose their lives because of jealousy. And guys, I will say, I remember when it first happened to me, as I could experience it, was probably about 12 years ago. And it's always those that you think that are true friends, and they're really not, because eventually their actions will show. It's just certain things that they just can't. I realize they just can't hold it inside anymore, and they just have to let it go. They just have to release it, and you'll start noticing, because they'll say little certain things. They'll try to I say what they'll say, like things that they say, oh, I was just joking, and it's really not a joke. You got to take that shit serious, okay? Because those are just little signs of what I have experienced. And also, talking to my wife, I'm talking about a friend, from a so-called friend, because if they was a true friend, first of all, they wouldn't be jealous of you. They would be happy for your success. And a lot of people just don't understand, man, that is actually that's actually one of the secrets to your success, okay, is being happy to see other people successful, even if you're not in that position, at the time, because everybody has their timing, right? But you have to be happy, like genuinely happy, to see other people happy, see other people successful, even if you have not experienced that yet, all right? So, again, man, so if someone is truly your friend, they're not going to be jealous of you, okay? If anything, they're going to be proud of you. And I will say this, I do have a small circle of individuals who I can just tell that they're proud of me, man. They're happy of my success. They're happy to be a part of my success, and vice versa. But, guys, back to the jealousy people, man, you really have to be careful when it comes to jealous people, because again, man, I've had numerous guys that was so-called my friend, and you just realize, like, wow, like I had this one buddy, this one guy, I thought he was a friend, been knowing this guy for probably about 15-16 years. And I remember, when I started moving up, and that's one thing they don't like you to move past them, okay? Because once you start moving past them, that's when the jealousy and the little jokey jokes start to come out. And again, it will eventually show. And I remember this one guy, man, I thought he was a friend, and I remember when I used to go be doing my estimates, for my hardwood floors, he's always asking me, hey, did you get it? Did you get it? And then I realized, when he was asking me, I didn't really, take it till he was asking me, for his own reason. So I would say, no, I didn't get it. Oh, don't worry about it. He'll get the next one. But then when he asked me again, did you get it? I said, yeah, I got it. It's like he wasn't happy to see it. Like he was more excited to see me not get the jobs than get the job. So eventually I picked up to what he was doing, and when he asked me, yeah, I got it, yeah, I got it, and he would get quiet, like basically he didn't want to see me get those jobs and get those those high ticket prices. And eventually this guy just he just fell off the map, man. It's just another story. But my thing, guys, that's why I'm saying, you have to listen to people. You have to really pick up on those signs, man. And you have to ask God for that wisdom so he can show you. Because the reason why jealousy people, you need to pray for them. You really need to pray for jealous people. Pray over them and ask God to deliver them, because jealousy is evil, guys. It is evil. People die over jealousy, man. And then also you need to keep your eyes on them as much as possible. So I just want to say, man, that's just the thing about, one of the scariest things about being a human being is, like, somebody can be sitting right next to you, plotting on you, jealous of you, envy of you, negative towards you, and you don't even know it. You don't even know it, man. But again, if you start, getting into that spiritual side, of your life and your body, you can feel it. You will start to just feel it. That's why I call that vibe. You can pick up on that positive vibe. You can pick up on that negative vibe. And when you start picking up on it, guys, that's when you really need to start taking heed and keep your eyes, on them. Man, it's just sad that, especially good people have to go through stuff like that. But I think that's just one of the things that as good people we have to deal with, because I really believe once you start to understand it, once you start to, experience it and learn how to get through it, it actually makes you stronger, and it also makes you wiser. It might not feel that way because, again, when you go through stuff like that, it is hurtful. I remember, like I said, I remember 16 years ago, I had a guy, I thought he was my friend, him and my wife,
taking my time, doing it right, taking my time, proving the hype.
Him and my wife, going out to eat, and this guy was jealous because I started using the same platform that he was using, to market his same business, and it was just crazy, man. And eventually, years down the road, I expressed that to him. Of course, no, it wasn't like that. It wasn't like that. So, guys, you can just tell, man. It's sad, but again, at the end of the day, it does make good, positive people stronger and more wiser who we bring around in our circle. And that's something that I have learned, over the years. So I just want to say, guys, stay positive, okay? But if you are encountering or dealing with jealousy, envy people, first pray for them, pray over them, okay? Ask God to deliver them from that evil side, that dark side, and also at the same time keep your damn eyes on them, okay? Because jealous people will do some dangerous things, man. Especially when they don't like to see other people with things that they don't have, or or in a position that they're not in. So anyway, guys, enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Courtney, see you in the next one.